Welcome! Today, we're going to explore some of the most fascinating and powerful stories from the Book of Revelation. These incredible visions reveal what the future holds and show the ultimate battle between good and evil. Ready? Let's dive in and discover these amazing events. Our journey begins with the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Imagine 4 riders, each on a different horse, racing across the world. The first rider, on a white horse, represents someone who conquers and takes control. The second, on a red horse, brings war, where people fight and turn against each other. The third rider, on a black horse, represents famine, where food becomes scarce and many go hungry. Finally, the fourth rider, on a pale horse, brings sickness and death. Together, they show how the world can fall into chaos when these forces take over. Next, we hear the sound of the 7 Trumpets. Each trumpet, blown by an angel, brings disaster. The first trumpet causes fire and hail to fall from the sky. The second makes a huge fiery mountain crash into the sea. The third trumpet causes a star to fall and poison the water. With the fourth, the sun, moon, and stars grow dark. Then, locusts emerge from a deep pit to harm people. The sixth trumpet releases 4 angels who bring even more destruction. But when the 7th trumpet sounds, something wonderful is announced. Christ's kingdom is coming, and everything will soon be made right. Now let's meet the 2 witnesses. These 2 powerful figures speak the truth and perform miracles for 1,260 days. But an evil beast rises up and kills them. The world celebrates, thinking they've won. But wait. After 3 days, something incredible happens. The 2 witnesses come back to life and rise into heaven, showing that God's power is greater than anything else. Next, we see the woman and the dragon. A beautiful woman, shining like the sun, gives birth to a child who will rule the world. But a fierce dragon, symbolizing Satan, tries to destroy the child. Luckily, the child is saved, and a great battle breaks out in heaven between the dragon and God's angels. In the end, the dragon is defeated, showing that good always wins over evil. Now, we see a terrifying beast from the sea. This beast has 10 horns and 7 heads, symbolizing a powerful kingdom that controls people. Another beast rises from the earth, tricking people into worshiping the first beast. Together, these beasts deceive and lead people away from the truth, showing how evil can take hold when people are misled. People are then forced to take the mark of the beast on their hand or forehead. Without this mark, they cannot buy or sell anything. But this mark is more than just about money. It shows loyalty to the evil beasts. It's a sign of control and oppression. Then we see the fall of Babylon. Babylon is represented as a woman riding a scarlet beast, but she stands for all the evil and corruption in the world. In the end, Babylon is judged and destroyed, showing that evil cannot last forever. Its end is certain. Now, the greatest battle of all time begins, the Battle of Armageddon. The armies of the world gather for one final fight between good and evil. But Christ, leading the forces of good, defeats the beast and the false prophet, showing that in the end, good always triumphs over evil. After the battle, we see the great white throne judgment. Every person who has ever lived is brought before God, who judges them based on their actions. If their names are written in the book of life, they are saved. Those who aren't found in the book face final judgment. This moment reminds us that our choices and actions matter. And finally, we see the glorious vision of a new heaven and new earth. A new world where there is no more pain, no more suffering, and no more death. The New Jerusalem, a beautiful shining city, comes down from heaven, and God lives among his people. This is the final victory of good over evil, a world of eternal peace, love, and joy. These powerful stories from the Book of Revelation remind us that no matter how difficult things get, good will always win. There is a future of hope, peace, and joy waiting for us all.